What's up? My name is Mrs. Spencer and I'm going to be your 7th grade math teacher this year. So like I said, my name is Mrs. Spencer, or to some of you, I may be Coach Spencer. I am a 7th grade math teacher and cheer coach here at HMS. I have been teaching this is going to be my 3rd year teaching, not only with Hutto ISD, but in general. So I'm very excited to start my 3rd year with you guys. So a little bit about myself. I am happily married. Me and my husband just celebrated 2 years, and we have a beautiful son who is 2 years old named Zion. I have been living in Austin pretty much my whole life. I graduated from Vista Ridge High School in Cedar Park, and then I left to Dallas to get my bachelor's degree in education at the University of Texas at Arlington. I also got my master's degree from the University of Texas at Arlington, and after that we moved back to Austin, and we currently live in Gerald. We had our house built last year and officially moved in October of last year, so we'll be celebrating 1 year in our house together. So a little bit more about me, some facts. My favorite food is sushi. I absolutely love sushi, or I absolutely love anything seafood related. I am obsessed with Snickers. I love Snickers candy. I love smoothies to drink. I really love smoothies. Some more fun things about me. I love Game of Thrones and Harry Potter. Those are like my 2 top favorite things to watch. But overall, if it's on Netflix, if it's on Disney Plus, Hulu, or Amazon Prime, I will more than likely watch it. Another fun thing that I really like to do, it actually involves what's in my background over here. I went to painting with a twist with some of my friends and was able to do this. And so me and my husband, we do like DIY painting with a twist at our house. So it's something that I really like to do to kind of like chill me out a little bit. And then also these, I forgot what they're called, but they're like the little wood shops, and then we go and we like stain wood and all that. I'm really into that as well. My mom actually got the bottom one for me, and I did the top one that says choose kindness. So those are like 2 creative things that I'm really into and I absolutely love. So like I said earlier, this is my 3rd year teaching, not only in Hutto ISD, but in general. So I'm very excited, and I've only taught math, which I absolutely love math. I've loved math ever since I could remember. It was just something I was just always naturally so good at. But with me teaching it, I understand that not all of you probably love math like I love math, and so my goal is not to make you love math, but really just for you to take away a lot of important qualities that math can kind of instill in you. So this year in math, a lot of what we're going to be doing is building on stuff that you already learned in 6th grade, but we're going to kind of build more on those skills here in 7th grade, and then we're gonna also add in some stuff that you've probably never seen before. Some stuff is stuff that you may be like, oh, I remember that a little bit from 6th grade, and if not, because it's been a long summer, totally understandable. We are just going to work through it, and it's gonna be amazing. So I'm really just sharing the virtual expectations for you guys right now, just because I don't want to throw so much on you guys. So some information about how class is going to be virtually. The big things to remember is that when we're doing our virtual learning, that you are on time to the virtual class. You will get counted absent if you are more than 15 minutes late, and the sessions are going to be recorded for documentation, so please make sure you're on time, because I will know if you just pop up, okay? You are prepared, meaning you have your pencil, you have a piece of paper in front of you, and that anything that that helps you, that you're just kind of ready to go as if you were actually in class. If you have your own Chromebook or laptop, make sure, of course, you have that, because that's how we'll be able to see each other. Or the one that you got from Hutto ISD. So make sure you have that, make sure that it's charged, or make sure you have a charger nearby just in case it runs low. Believe me, my computer runs low all the time, so I totally understand. If you do have headphones, make sure you have those as well, as it can help get all the background noise out of the way. Also, make sure that you are dressed appropriately. You don't have to be in this little, this nice little blouse that I have thrown on for here. A nice t-shirt is totally fine. Just make sure it is, of course, appropriate. Really, the last thing I would like you guys to bring is just a good attitude. And why I say that is because us math teachers already know math is the subject that majority of kids, when they get to middle school, it's like, oh my gosh, it's time for math. I do not want to do math. Totally get it. But when you start putting those negative thoughts into your head, you're already defeated before you even know what you're capable of. There might be something that you're kind of good at, and we're gonna find out what that is. So a good attitude is always best, and if you make a mistake, you make a mistake. It is life. We are all gonna make mistakes. I make mistakes, and I've been doing this for so many years, so it is okay. When you make a mistake, that is where you can actually learn from that mistake. So it is totally okay. So just bring a nice positive attitude, and I promise you, you will be great for this year. So some of my goals for you guys for the school year, really, I'm just hoping that you guys take away some skills that you can learn from math without really doing math, if that makes sense. So some things, for example, is just learning how to problem solve. Like, you're gonna have to problem solve from now until you are your parents' age, and even then. If you go to college, if you get a job, like, you're gonna have to problem solve day to day with things that arise. So you're definitely gonna learn that in math as to how to problem solve. Another thing is learning how to work with other people. We're gonna start off virtually, but we are gonna try and do stuff collaborating with people in your class. The biggest thing I want you guys to take away is learning how to work through frustration and mistakes. So perseverance is my one-word goal for not only you guys, but also myself. I chose that. And when we start class, I'm gonna ask you guys to choose one word as a goal for you for this year in math. So basically, when it gets hard, and it's going to get hard, knowing when to just stick it through and push through. If you make a mistake, you make a mistake, but you get back up and you learn from that mistake. So that is a goal that I have for myself and for you guys. All right, y'all, so I am super excited to meet you guys virtually. If you're watching this video and if you have a question, make sure to hop on over to the live Q&A right now for Meet the Teacher. If you're watching this video after Meet the Teacher, just go ahead and send me an email. My email is right here. So go ahead and send me that if you have any specific questions for your specific child that I can answer. Other than that, I'm once again excited and cannot wait to meet you guys. I will see you, hopefully nothing else changes, so that way I can see you on August 18th. Bye, y'all.